So 2 for 1. Vast continuing again, nice and straight on a beautiful pitch. Just have a look at that wicket out there. It really is absolutely superb. Apparently the grass was brought over to one of the golf courses out there, and they use the grass from the golf course, Cooch, and it looks absolutely superb. It really is. Kohli off the mark, and bounced a little bit too much, I think. Shy down the far end, and the ball just missing the stumps. The Sri Lankans are very, very good in the field. I think that was just a little bit high.
Yes, so much excitement. First there was the big shout for the LBW. Kohli wasn't ready for the single. Kulasekara, it was a scramble scene, but it did come back on him.
And again, and just beats the outside edge. A little bit of frustration, I think, beginning. He's received 10 balls so far and he's got a little stuck.
Yes, there's a fair chance that the Vast will bowl a long spell here. The good one leaving the right-hand batsman. Well, Jayawardene generally uses Vast as much as possible when he's on song in his first spell, getting a bit of movement, beating the bat.
Well, that's well played. Right, this will give us some idea of how fast the outfield is. It's running away to that long boundary. Get 3 comfortably. So the end of the over, it's 9 for 1. Oh, well bowled. That nipped back. That nipped back. Beautiful bowling. There's certainly some movement out there.
Yes, he does this time and again. That was an absolute beauty. Just cut him in half. Lucky it bounced a little bit more, went over the stumps, missed the pads, missed the stumps.
That's into the gap, and again running away square of the wicket. Yes, one does get the feeling that the Sri Lankans are well organised. You get the feeling they think about what they're going to be doing, going back to the last match, the last Test series, for example, against the Indians. One feeling that they really had studied the reviews. It's well fielded, and to the end of another relatively tidy over, 11 for 1. And just a little bit too straight again, and once again played away into that mid-wicket area. Is this going to go to the boundary for 4? It does. That's the first boundary of the innings, and not before time either.
Yes, something for the Indian fans to cheer about. The first boundary coming in the 7th over. And again, just straying down the leg side, very nicely flicked away. Both batsmen have been playing well off the pads.
As a batting team, so you have a good foundation. Not to mention Sehwag played Mendes very well. How close is that? How close is it? The finger goes up, the dreaded finger goes up. Kulasekara has a wicket. Wicket for Kulasekara. Vast got the first one. 2 down, India.
Well, he has been getting the ball to move in off the seam. Right-handed Kohli, again rooted to his place. Hardly a step forward. In fact, at the crease, caught there, and he was dead. Absolutely dead on that one. Ball coming in fact, taking the back foot in line with the off stump. That is another big blow. India have lost their second of the day, 12 for Kohli, 23 for 2.